Welcome back. I'm the Doc Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. You're watching Open. Thank you for joining us. And our last guest is a legend in the hip hop community and in Queensbridge, too. Now, he joins us all the way from Los Angeles, California to speak about his upcoming concerts in the tri-state area this summer and in honor of the 50th anniversary of hip hop. This brother right here, he's been doing it for a long time. We're still playing his records today. So please welcome to the show my brother Eric B. in the house. Eric. Yes.
Bob, how you feeling?
Good.
How you feeling, Bob?
Good.
I'm
real
good to see you.
Nice to see you too,
so, Bob,
man.
I started out with you driving the BLS van.
That's right.
State to state. That's how I found Rakim.
I see. People need to know.
Yeah.
And we were cutting it up in the projects in the hood, you know.
We had purple jackets with orange writing on the back.
Let me tell you.
WBLS colors.
Yeah, and you know what?
Colors.
We're celebrating 50 years of WBLS next year, 2024. So you know you got to be a part of that. That's real good. So listen, you've come a long way. I remember you pulled up in the hood in the projects with a green Rolls Royce. Is that right?
Yeah. That's my third one.
That was the third one.
It was great. Yeah, the original one was burgundy. And then I got a white one. Then I got a black. Then I got the green.
Is that when you found out?
You know what it was, Bob? I just liked the car, the craftsmanship of the car because they put it together by hand.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid, I always just liked it. You know, when you're into cars as a kid, you really know how they're built or where they come from and all of that stuff. So I always, you know, as a kid, when I get some money, my first car I'm going to get is a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. And you stayed with it for 3 Rolls Royces, huh?
Stayed with them. You stayed with them. You still got them. Stayed with them for years.
Yeah. That's good. That's
an expensive hobby, Bob.
It is. But when you got that, you said, you know what? I have arrived. I made it in this business. I made a mark.
Yes, sir.
So check it out.
Yes,
we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. What does that mean to you in your personal journey with everything that you've accomplished thus far?
I mean, Bob, look where we started at. 35 years. I was a fan for 15 years and 35 years professional. So, look where we started at, Bob. We started it in the projects. We recorded in the projects. I recorded in the projects of Queensbridge. And, and it took me all over the world. Now, 35 years later, I'm on Blue.
Yeah. So you're a part of this 50 years of hip hop, and people are celebrating all over the place. Are you getting a lot of calls?
Man, the phone doesn't stop ringing all night.
That's what's up.
People want to be a part of the celebration all over the world, not just here in the United States. Everybody feels that they have invested something into hip hop. My friends in Paris, Australia, Russia, Germany, all these guys really, they started out going there in 1985, 1986, going to these countries.
Yeah. And that's
so
good. You know what?
They have a vested interest too.
And it's a culture. Because I've traveled to France and London and everything, and you see the graffiti that you see there, you see it here in New York too. So it's a culture, it's the dress, it's the music, it's the dance, it's everything. And we're all wrapped up in this hip-hop culture.
That, Bob, difference between here and being in New York City or being in California, we look at it and be like, man, they don't wrote it on the walls. But in Paris and stuff, they're like, this is great. This is great. We look at it and say, oh, they got us again. We got to get some paint and take it off. But in other countries, they think it's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, for our listeners and viewers, who are some of the people, I mean, when you start out, you got to be looking up to somebody to guide you in the right direction. Who are some of the people that you looked up to inspire you to do the things that you do?
Everybody. It was not just one person. I don't care if we go back, from our original boss, Frankie Crocker.
Yeah.
Frankie Crocker, he was not only just our boss, but he had style and grace and class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we learned so much from him, and he used to come around my way. He was dating, I think, Willie Mays' daughter, and he used to come around with the Harley Davidson and come through. I was like, This dude is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then remember, when he got into trouble, he came back. He rode down Second Avenue with a white horse. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So,
Return of the
I
Mac.
guess, yeah, exactly. So Frankie Crocker definitely is, high up on the list, and just everybody else that made music, everybody else that were, entertainers or even scholars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just my people doing positive things, really, really made me look around and say, man, this is great.
Yeah. And I know they always tell you when people interviewing you, what do you think about hip hop yesterday as opposed, not opposed to, as it compares to today?
I think it's great, man. Everything is not for everybody. I think that the hip hop today is a great conversation at the table. You got to remember, when we came up, we had to talk about now. We talk to our kids. That's a segue to talk about anything. We can argue about who's the greatest. Is it Run DMC, Eric B. and Rakim, or is it Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
So now we have an open conversation and dialogue at the table to be able to talk about any and everything.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
And the beat goes on and on until the break of dawn. Or here we go now. Or here we go. Now you and Eric B. Eric B. and Rakim. You and Rakim are going to be performing somewhere, right? In the tri-state?
We're going to make history. No, out in Jersey at Asbury Park.
Yeah. Asbury
Park, June 13th. We're going to make history, go out to Asbury Park. So one of the sort of the governor is Phil Murphy. Next door to him and that. So now I got one up on Phil Murphy. I'm Phil. We playing the Stone Pony. So he's going to come out and hang out with us. He always comes out when we play New Jersey. He comes out and supports us all the time.
Good. I'm going to see if I can jump in there too. I got to see what I'm doing on that date, but I want to be there. Bishop Taylor's going to be down there with you?
Everybody. All the mayors, Bishop Taylor. Bishop Taylor's going to be there. As a matter of fact, Bishop Taylor's there now.
Oh, okay. He's
there now.
Oh, good. I guess he's straightening everything out, right? Smoothing out the path when you guys get there.
Yeah, but let me tell you, when you get in there and all the mayors are coming, it's going to be the who's who in the building. And it's an intimate building. The building acoustically sounds great. We're going to have a great time, Bob. You got to come out.
Yeah, and that's right off the beach, so to speak. Asbury Park.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like you're moving, man. Look at you.
No, I'm not driving, though, Bob. I'm not driving. You see, I'm not driving.
No, I hear you.
Even though I got the new Cadillac and it drives itself, but I'm not driving.
Yeah, I see the Cadillac emblem back there on that seat.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
moving
good.
Up
That's
like
good.
The Jeffersons, Bob. I'm moving up.
That's right. So, man, you're looking good. You're doing your thing. And, I'll be looking forward to seeing you. And I got your number. We'll keep in touch.
Please. Man, I have to, Bob. Man, we got to go out and have lunch and have dinner, man, and just talk and laugh about old times. Bob, we've been around each other damn near 40 years.
Yeah. That's right. They say hip-hop started in the Bronx. I believe that. And everybody says, yeah. But, we were doing it in Queensbridge Park.
Bob, let me tell you something. Me and Peter Guns argue about this every day. Not every other day, every day. If I go through the Bronx, he says, Eric, just when you say you at the Bronx, just say you at the Mecca. I said, Pete, it's not going to happen. I said, Pete, y'all guys had little guitar speakers. We had real equipment. Out
That's
there.
Right. That's right.
Y'all guys, I said, look at your guys. I said, look at all the pictures. Y'all had guitar speakers. We had real equipment. Am I wrong, Bob? It used to take us hours to unload the speakers.
That's right. Hey, pass me another speaker. 2 stories up.
Yeah. I mean, remember the Disco Twins? They had the Altec Lansing Voice of the Theaters.
Yeah.
The 7-foot tall speakers.
Yeah.
They had them. The Disco Twins. The Disco Twins had the Altec Lansing Voice of the Theaters.
And they had the Berthas.
Berthas, and King Charles. I played with King Charles. They remember Goody and them from Infinity Machine from Queens. Yeah, they had a monster.
Yeah, they had the Certain Vega stuff that I had.
Exactly,
they had all the Vega stuff.
B-36s, the L-48s, and the B-36s.
Look at you! That's what's up.
Crown amps. the Crown amps. Remember, Bob, I started out as an EC,
Yeah.
equipment carrier.
Yeah.
So I know all this stuff.
That's right. That's right. I still have a lot of that stuff too. I'm looking to
That's
put it
beautiful.
somewhere. They want me to put it in a
Yeah.
museum over here in the Bronx. I
Wow.
know the twins. They're going to give a birthday. They're going to put it in that museum.
Wow.
And I have a Surin Vega mixer. It was like
Yep.
one of the. It's,
The only
not too many
ones-
people
'cause
had it.
It comes with the lollipop headphone.
Yeah. So I
See.
still have that. They want me to give them that, but I have it in my own little personal museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see that. You don't see
Yeah.
that nowhere.
So listen, man, nice talking to you. We got to do it again. So June
Anytime.
13th,
Stone Pony in New Jersey. Stone Pony in Asbury Park. Asbury Park, New
Yeah.
Jersey.
And you have a website, or can we follow you on social media?
The real DJ Eric B on Instagram.
There you go. All right. My brother, good talking to you, and I'll see you soon, and we'll do that. We'll break some bread together, all right?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks again, Bob.
You too. I'll talk to you soon. I'll give you a holler.
All right.
All right.
My
My
brother.
man Eric B. Him and Rakim, they're going to be doing their thing June 13th over in Asbury Park. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in and checking it all out. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. We want to thank our guests for joining us, you, our viewers, for tuning in and checking it all out. You can follow us on BronxNet TV for continued coverage. Thank you for letting us share in this space and time with you. And always remember this, what you are is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice. Let your choice control the chooser. Remember our hosts, Kevin Arlene, Darren Jaime, and Rena Valentin. They got their episodes of Open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you keep it tuned right here. We've got you covered like a blanket. Always remember this, what you are is God's gift to you. And remember that whether you say you can, whether you say you can or you can't, either way, you are right. So say you can and you will. And it's done just like that. It's what you think. I'll see you over 107.5 WBLS. I love you all. Peace.